Hey guys, what's up? This is Ivan and welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to be talking about the elixir consumption of the cat. So this is going to be my third installment in the series of Play Clash Royale. And this topic, it is seemingly trivial factor by the way. During the entire course of the battle, it seems like a trivial factor but one that might actually make a huge difference to your attack if you were to just use it to your advantage. So as you already know, each and every card that you're going to play in the battle that's going to have a certain level of elixir consumption. Like for example, the giant has a requirement of 5 units of elixir, the minion has 3 units of elixir requirement, and so on. And also at the beginning of the battle, each player, both of the player, they are given equal amount of elixir. Like it is around 6 or 7, I guess, if I'm not wrong. So that is equal amount of distribution of elixir out of 10. So if you were to pay attention to the troops which are being used by your opponents, you'd be able to calculate better as how to counter the attack and with which cards you may want to counter the attack. So let's see this one battle which I had today. We are waiting for the elixir bar to get full and then I'm going to be starting my attack soon. Seems like I have used my knight and then he's going to be using his giants. So along with this, he's going to be using his knight as well. So that means a total of 9 elixir has been decreased from his account, whereas I have got 9 elixir which are still remaining. So with this information at hand, of course the level of elixir which he is having, it is not really known to me because that is always hidden from you, as I have already stated in one of my videos. So how do I really know that this guy has consumed already 9 amount of elixir? This is very obvious. It's going to be through the cards that he's going to play. He has already played his giant and his knight. That means the giant costs around 5 elixir and the knight costs around 4 elixir. And that is the reason why he's got only 1 unit of elixir which is still remaining in his elixir bar. So with this information at hand, I'd be able to counter this attack with some of my own cards which do not really consume that amount of elixir. So as you already seen, he's going to be using his goblin as well so as to back up his giant and the knight. They are going to be taken down by almost 4 of the cards which I have used. Like I used my P.E.K.K.A, I used my goblins, then I used my musketeer, as well as I use my minions. So that is 4 cards in comparison to the 2 cards that he has used, and all of this was only because I knew the amount of elixir that was consumed on his part. So that way I was able to attack, and just look at that. That's a huge amount of troops which are going to attack his area, and in that way I'll be able to take down one of his towers. So I'm already into 10 to 15 seconds into the battle and he's already down 1 tower. So the reason why I did not really defend the goblin barrel attack was because I was sure that that my crown tower would be able to defend against these goblins as they are really low level. So I already have an attack which is building up and I should just focus upon that one. So according to the plan, I have deployed my giant now and I'm going to support him with my minions. Along with that, I'll be placing some of those other troops which I'm getting ready right now in my playable queue. So it was the knight which I've used. Knight is a tankier troop as compared to many other cards which are available. So it takes around 1000 hit points, and that is really great, and also does a decent amount of damage. So he's got his dragon, which is still he's trying to attack with his dragon. I'm going to be countering with my goblin hut, so that's gonna distract him for a bit. He's gonna use his giant and knight again. That means he's down to low elixir level, and that way I'll be able to counter again, and I'm gonna push with my attack. I have deployed my giant. I do not really need to worry about my arena tower because I'm already attacking his crown tower, and that way I just need to concentrate upon that one. So the plan actually worked and my troops were able to take down his crown tower. I did not really need to worry about my other towers, because if you were to, of course, this is a fact that if you were to just take down the crown tower, you'd be able to get a 3-star and the battle would end. So really important thing, this elixir consumption factor. Make sure that you at least get a rough idea as to what might be the amount of elixir that is used by the cards, and that way you'd be able to use it in your tactics during this battle. Really important thing, make sure you actually check this out. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, drop in a like and comment, and also subscribe. You guys have a great day. Peace out.